lovely, so today I'm going to be building and showcasing my build, and what I'm building today for you guys is a stable which can contain all sorts of animals. It's pretty big, but it's very simple. So what you want to do is build 4 up of spruce wood, then go 1, 2, 3, 4 out with the fence, which I'm pretty sure is spruce or oak. You can always use whatever woods you want. Then right next to it you're going to build up 4 blocks again with the distance of 6 from block to block. In between it would be 4. We're going to do this process 2 more times. This will make 3 pens. Okay, so next what we're going to do is get our same fence we were using before, and we're going to place it right next to the columns. Just one, because next we're going to be putting the fence on the inside. Just ignore me putting that in there for a minute. But then we're going to be putting the spruce fence, not the oak fence. See, I was still looking at designs and stuff as I was going through this. I am sorry for that. But yeah, that's all we do. So now we're going to build 1 upwards from the columns, the right way up as shown. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing random resources, which I don't want you to get. This is just me trying to work out the design. Unless it's directed what I want you to do, don't do it, because I was making this up on the top of my head. If you want, you can place the planks there instead of the spruce wood sideways, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to get the spruce wood and place it sideways as so. And we're going to do that all the way up. Okay, so this is a bit difficult to explain, so you're going to have to watch. 1 block inwards, you're going to place a column, and you're going to do it again diagonally, so it makes a diagonal line of 4 upwards columns. As you can see right here what I am doing. No more columns. We're going to fill this in 8 blocks across from the finishing column, making the spruce wood upright, not sideways but upright, so you have this pattern at the top. As done before, we're going to be doing the diagonal columns again. Make sure you count 4 upwards blocks for the columns across, so goes from the finishing one at the end here, then diagonal in, diagonal in, diagonal in once more. I'm just putting in the door space here, which is 2 in the middle. More, we're going to be doing the exact same things as the other side, so it's even all the way around. Then I'm going to be filling in the opposite side and making the door entrance. From here I'm grabbing oak wood planks and placing them from each doorway to the other, so it's 2 side to side. And then just all the way to the other end, making sure it's in the entranceway. Okay, now from the column right there, just next to the fence, we're going to be digging that out and adding the oak. And we're just going to be filling in that dirt just there. And this is the only places we're going to be filling it, both there and on the opposite sides as well. Here I'm showing you multiple designs of what I'm going to be doing for the walls. Now the one I'm doing currently is the one I stick with, but I'll be showing you future ones, which is leaves on the bottom, fence on the top, or you can just do fence all along, but I think this looks the most nicest one, and the animals, you'll see what I mean later on. Being the front of the pen design, we're going to do fence, gate, gate, fence all along here. And next I'm showing you something that I'm not actually going to stick with, but it's just a simple design you can do, which is coming up in a minute. Do is to get an item frame and a torch. We're going to do what the torch is, you're going to place it in the item frame, well, on the item frame I should say, not like that but like this. What you have to do to place it like that is just tap the block behind it, not the frame itself. Any type of door you want. I couldn't really decide. I think I rather like the door, not dark, the oak one the best, because it just matches the fences, but I might just use the spruce because I think it blends in better, I guess. The design I go with is I get a spawn egg of an animal that can be kept in the farm. It doesn't have to be the one that's directly in the pen, but then I just put them all along in the item frame. Of course you want to spawn in the animals you would like, and we're going to get started on the roof, which is a little bit difficult to do. Like, when I say difficult, it takes a lot of time consumption, but it is pretty simple to do once you get how to. Okay, now what I'm doing is here, as you can see I've built one up just above the rest and it's facing upright. So you want to place one block on the existing block underneath, and then place the upright block on top and delete the bottom block, if that makes sense. But as usual you can see what I'm doing right now, and you want to go all the way around the sides once. Now we're just going to fill it in with a sideways block facing one direction all together so it's not all mismatched. The roof, we're going to be making a sky, what was it called again? Sky roof, skylight. So we're going to be placing the glass in, and I forgot how many how many blocks lengthways we do it, but you're going to have 2 spaces on each side, no 3, sorry, 3 on the sides here as you can see, the short ways. Basically just do any design you like, that's really all that matters. Sorry for the lag, that's because as you can see I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long ways and 4 sideways, but then I'm adding this unique pattern on the side, 4 blocks to the side and 1 block out. Okay, now all we're going to be doing here is just placing the cauldrons just 2 blocks between each pen, as you can see. So we go 1 in, place, then stop placing, and we're going to be filling the cauldrons with water so the animals can drink out of it. Now on the sides, what we're going to be doing, sorry I haven't explained the windows yet, I'll do that in a minute. We're going to be adding random blocks of hay, try to make it look as natural and farmy as possible. Then opposite it, we're going to add a crafting table and a furnace, then a chest on top of each. My fraps actually stopped working when I was trying to show this, but as you can see how I've placed the windows, 2 above the door making a square, then 1 next to the bottom block, then 2 diagonally outwards. Now along the diagonals you're going to place 1 oak wood facing upwards and then 2 oak leaves upwards, just along the diagonals and all in front of the column. Now I'm going to be placing the torches in one area only. These at the top of each column where it ends going upright, so leave 1 space above it, if that makes sense. So the block next to the fence on the column, that's how I should have explained that. It gives it more of a dim look, which is quite pretty, and in real life that's sort of what it's like in stables. If you go inside them, it's kind of dim, quite pretty, still dark in its own way. Outside we're just going to be placing 1 next to the door, and as I was saying before, that's how I was placing the little trees. And we're not going to place any torches on the sides, just the front only. Oh, I need to fix that up. I think I placed the torches on the wrong side. Well, the wrong places. Yep. Alright guys, this is the finishing product, as you can see. It is very pretty. Now, if you would like to do this, you can. I wouldn't recommend it. I guess you could, depending on what resource pack you have. If you can get darker vines, I would place them all along the column so it kind of grows downwards of the doorways to the pens to give it more of an earthy, mysterious, ancient look. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you want me to make something particular, just add it in the comments. Let's see if we can get this to 6 or 5 likes, guys. I know you guys can do it. Love you. Bye.